Hi guys, this is Mark Shawson, the pattern trader here, and we've just had the release of the important U.S. non-farm payrolls report. The NFP report came out about 20 minutes ago, and didn't even read what the figures had to say. Because for me, I don't look at news or events. I look at how the markets relate to the news or events. Now, you guys know for the past 3 weeks, I've been predicting a huge rise in the US dollar, and that's exactly what we've had. We saw the euro drop from 124 down to 119 today. The pound has had a tremendous drop. The New Zealand dollar, similarly against the US dollar. Also, the Swiss franc has dropped precipitously against the US dollar. So, for me, I don't, get buried in the weeds of, looking or analyzing these reports, because guess what? As these numbers are released, the market's already looking forward to the projections down the road. Additionally, there's a whole bunch of issues on the table right now as to whether growth in the Western economies are slowing, whether inflation is picking up. And so you have to look at all of these, numbers in context with other things, not only the numbers themselves. And frankly, even if I had the ability to do that, by the time you've analyzed all that, the market's already moved on. The markets are a discounting mechanism. They're ahead of the events. So again, these larger patterns told me where the markets were going to go. Price action, price patterns are way ahead of the news or events. Again, 3 weeks ago, I was saying we are on the cusp of a huge dollar rally. And, we've seen 400 pips in the euro already and counting. And so I expect these trends to continue. The dollar looks higher. The yen has gotten stronger. We've been short euro yen, we've been short pound yen, and so the yen is strengthening against a host of other currencies, including perhaps the US dollar. So I did predict that the dollar yen would go to about 110. We hit that level this week, and now we're kind of reversing there. So I think that ultimately dollar yen will go lower, as the yen looks to be very strong also. The one outlier right now is XAU USD spot gold. It's sitting on a very important neckline at or near the 1300 level. Again, we bounced right off the 1308. This is a very important area that has been the low area for the last 3 months. And so anything under 1308, 1306, I think will open up new levels under gold, and perhaps take us down to at least the $1,270 level. So right now, dollar trend still looks good. Yen still looks strong, despite the impact of this market moving, or ostensibly market moving event. So with that said, I want to just wish you guys a great weekend. Take your mind off the markets, and we'll talk about what's going on next week. All right, take care.